So we have talked about how to change a standard form into a slope-intercept form. And then the next thing we can do is to graph it. So for example, if we're given this equation, 2x minus 4y equals 8. So first, we need to change it into the slope-intercept form. So we're going to just solve it. And we're going to subtract 2x on both sides. Bring down the negative 4y. And then on the right hand side is 8 minus 2x. And then we're going to divide by negative 4. So the negative 4, the coefficient's gone. And now we just need to rewrite this in splitting into the slope-intercept form. So first we're going to group the terms with the x in it. So negative 2 divided by negative 4 is 1/2. So this part is 1/2 x. And then the next part is the 8 with the negative 4. So remember that each time you group it, you want to include the denominator. So 8 divided by negative 4 is negative 2. So now we have y equals mx plus b, and this is the slope-intercept form. Okay, now we graph it like we always do. First, we start with the y-intercept, so negative 2, that's our starting point. And then the green part, the slope, tells us the rise over run. So 1 over 2 means we're going to go up 1 and then go to the right 2. So go up 1, go to the right 1, 2. So this is your ending point. And then we'll just connect the line. And that's how we graph it. Let's try another example. So negative 6x plus 3y equals 15. So first, we're going to solve for y. So add 6 on both sides. Add 6x so that we can get rid of the 6x. And then we have 3y equals 15 plus 6x. And then we will divide it by 3. So then we start grouping it. So it would be y equals, so first look at the term with the x. So we'll group these guys. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So that's 2x. And then plus 15 divided by 3. So that's plus 5. So that's in the slope-intercept form. And then the next thing we're going to do is plot it, graph it. So negative, the red part, positive 5 tells us the y-intercept, so starting points at 5 on the y-axis. The green part tells us rise over run. Now because this is not in a fraction form, we need to change it into a fraction. That way we know how much we rise, in this case 2, how much we run, in this case to the right 1. So we're going to go up 2 and to the right 1. Now notice right here, I kind of run out of room. So I could have just forced it and put another point here. That would have been right. But if in the case where you totally run out of space, what you can do is you can look at this fraction as going down 2 first, but then you go to the left 1. Because that way the result is the same. If you go down 2 and go to the left, see how all the points are still on the same line? So either way, you will be graphing the same line. Okay. So to sum up, the steps are, well, number 1, solve for y. And then you would split into y equals mx plus b. And then you would find the y-intercept. So I'm going to put plot y-intercept. And then lastly, you're going to do rise over run. And then connect the points.